Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of November 2nd. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell, and you will catch me live. But Leo, this already looks really, really good. You have this thriving card here, Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. That looks amazing. So I definitely like to see this for you. Ace of Pentacles, the World. This is a very good reading for you here, Leo. I would just stick to a plan, and I feel like you'll be all set. This is amazing. This is a very good reading. I like this, Leo. So a lot of success coming in for you, I feel, and that's nice. But let's see. Your overall energy for the week is a snake. It just says time to heal. Obviously, this actually looks like a reading of kind of action. So I don't know that I would say that it's really necessarily a time to heal with this snake energy. Kind of like what's popping into my head is that you could be going through some sort of transformation. I feel like you're breaking, I don't want to say that you're breaking a curse, because number one, I don't really believe in curses. Number two, I don't really feel like this is a curse. Maybe it feels like a curse to you, but I feel like you're breaking something here is what's popping into my head, especially these two aces. It's like you're breaking something that has maybe kept you stuck for a long time. It could feel like a curse. I don't think it's really a curse, but there you go. You have this co-create card. I do feel like, of course, as always, working with other people would be very beneficial for you right now, Leo. So anything you can do to work on a team, or maybe you're building a team for your business, I feel like that would be a good idea. I do feel like for others, there could be like a relationship coming in for you where it's very balanced, where it's something where this person really wants to put in the work. I feel like it could be either an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. Those are the signs that are popping into my head here with this World card. I am getting Leo, which is very weird. Well, I guess not. To me, I don't think we should focus on the sun sign anyway for love in the first place, but I do feel like it could be another Leo for some of you, not all of you, obviously, but for some of you. And I feel like it's someone who really wants to work on a team. You have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups here. It's like wish fulfillment, some sort of major victory and balance coming in for you here. The Ace of Swords represents balance. There are these 6 golden yods on either side of the Ace of Swords here. And that represents this being in perfect balance. You also have the Six of Pentacles, perfect balance. So something is coming in for you in perfect balance. There's also, this could be like good news, communication. I do feel if you've been waiting for communication, there will be communication coming in here. You have the Eight of Wands showing up and this Ace of Swords. So I do feel some of you are getting very favorable communication, something that's going to lead to a victory. Definitely could be a gift from the universe. I feel like this whole reading is like a gift from the universe, honestly. So this looks really good. Six of Cups to me could represent love, like a true soulmate. To me, this would be a new person coming in for you here. Again, I read differently than most people, and I read, I take everything into account, not just like one card after another in some ways. And to me, Six of Pentacles to the Six of Cups to this Ace of Pentacles is like a new love offer, and probably just someone you will have a very deep commitment with. I do get something about children here. So some of you I feel you have children, or you're meeting a person who has children with that Six of Cups. You both could have children, I suppose, of course. But there's something about childhood. For some of you, I'm wondering if it's someone you've known since childhood as well. That is also popping into my head, but definitely wish fulfillment and a major victory. I also love this Ace of Swords because Ace of Swords, the sword is always above the mountains on the card, Leo, and that just says that you will be conquering any future challenges very easily. So, in life, we always have challenges, right? And this just says you will be overcoming these things very quickly. Definitely wish fulfillment coming in for you, so love that. You have this golden unicorn card. It says, awaken to your soul's potential. Pretty much every reading that I've done for you, Leo, has been about pushing yourself outside a comfort zone. Like every single night, you get the Two of Wands practically in your daily reading. So all your readings are about leaving a comfort zone, except this one doesn't really have anything about a comfort zone, except for that card there, I would say. But I feel like in a lot of ways, you are awakening to your own inner power. You even have this Emperor here. Emperor is a combination of all the kings, and I feel like this whole row really is your energy, and you are thriving. You have this thriving card here, Leo. But I feel like this whole last row is just you. I feel like you are embracing the energy of all the kings in the tarot, and I feel like this is going to lead to success. I love it. But you have the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in the World. A really good row for dating, by the way. So if you are dating, or if you're looking for love, this is a very good row for doing those things. It definitely says that there could be love coming in if that's what you're looking for. I wouldn't really consider this a love reading in general. All my readings, I always say, are general. I read whatever comes up. There's a little bit of love here, but for the most part, I feel like this is more about you and your success. So I definitely like to see that. I do feel like you could be very focused on money at this time. And again, that could be why. Maybe you're just more focused on working, or you're more focused on business. And this could be leading to the world. So I like this. As I always say, you always have the Two of Wands in your readings. Two of Wands, the guy has the whole world in his hands. So I really feel like this reading is saying you finally have the whole world in your hands. Two aces is amazing as well. Two aces represents a yes. So any question that you have is definitely a yes with those cards here. I'm also getting something about investing here as well. If you're investing your money, I do feel like it could be a good time for you to do that. You have this thriving card here at the end. This card just says you are thriving. I feel like you are thriving at this time here, Leo. Just that. Plain and simple. So I like to see that. Yeah, you have this gateway card. Look, unicorn on this card right here. There's definitely some sort of gateway opening up for you. I feel like you just need to step through it. You have the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands. I feel like I said this to you in your monthly reading. I'll link your monthly reading down below, Leo. But I said something about you bossing up, or maybe, I'm not sure if that was you, but in other readings I've done for you, you definitely get this energy of like bossing up or stepping up into powerful positions, or just be, kind of embracing your own power. And that's what I feel like is going on here with this energy. I also feel this Emperor to me is just saying that you are acting as if, which is very powerful. So it's like, I feel like this is saying, I feel like this row, it's kind of like a weird message is popping into my head, but it's popping into my head as like, you don't need anything to prove your worth. Like, I feel like you finally truly are embracing your true worth here with this Emperor card. It's like, sometimes I think we look for external circumstances, or we look for things that, validate our existence, right? I feel like you're not doing that anymore, and that's like true power in the the good sense of the word. So I feel like for some of you, this whole row is just saying you no longer need anything to validate anything that you feel. That's a very powerful position to be in, because I feel like that will lead to success. Eight of Wands, quick success as well. Because again, you're no longer looking for something outside of you, is what this feels like. So yeah, very powerful reading, I'm going to say here, Leo. But let's clarify and let's see what we get with the Lenormand. Like I said, this is a very good reading for you. Between the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, you have the lady. This is the Ace of Spades, which is very similar to the Ace of Swords. And this card can represent existing problems being resolved. So I definitely feel for some of you, you could just be overcoming problems that you've been having for a while between this energy here. With the Six of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Fish. This is the King of Diamonds. This is your true soulmate, the Fish card. So if you're looking for love, like I said, I feel like there could be true love coming in for you here. Someone that will be very significant. Could be any sign at all. For others, this is a harvest. The Fish represents major abundance coming in for you, and you have the Ace of Pentacles right next to it. So this is an extremely abundant reading for you here, Leo. This is amazing. Between the Nine of Cups and the World, you have the Ace of Diamonds, the Sun, one of the best cards in this deck. So there is definitely multiple aces here, which is amazing. The Sun is like a lot of attention and success coming in for you. So I just feel like there is a lot of success. Definitely a ton of reasons to probably celebrate here as well, if you're hoping to have some sort of celebration. Between the Six of Pentacles and the Emperor, you have the Six of Clubs here. I think you've done a lot of work to get to this point. The Six of Clubs is just a card of burdens. It's a card of having a cross to bear, having done a bunch of work. So it can just represent the fact that you've done a bunch of work in your life and now you're moving towards success. Between the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, you have the Six of Diamonds. This is called the Clover, and it represents a lot of luck. It represents a 4-leaf clover. So I feel like there is just a crap ton of luck in this reading for you. I mean, this is a definitely probably, I'm only halfway through all the signs this week so far, and I can already tell that, I don't think anybody is going to beat this reading. So it's probably the best reading this week for sure. And I feel like there could be a lot of success, happiness, good things coming in for you with this energy. Definitely good news. I do feel like there is, if I was being super, super picky about this reading, I would say this energy right here, very good. Don't get me wrong. But Six of Diamonds can be a card of imposter syndrome. And with the Eight of Wands, it can say you need to speak up. So there might be situations this week where you need to share your mind. You need to speak up. Don't be afraid to share. With the World and the King of Wands, you have the Four of Hearts. I feel like it's just a card of patience for love. I feel like you've been very patient to have love in your life if you don't currently have it. And I feel like because of that, it's coming. I also feel like because you are not validating anything with that Emperor energy, I feel like there's no reason, I feel like love will be coming in very quickly because you finally have, it's almost like you have finally reached this Emperor state is what we're going to call it. And so definitely like that. Top row outcome, you have the Four of Spades. Definitely card of recovery. I mean, some of you, if you need rest, if you need to sleep more or whatever, take the rest. The Four of Spades is card of resting, relaxing, recovering. So I do feel like it would be a good time for you to just rest, relax, recover, take time for yourself. In your middle row here, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Ten of Diamonds is called the book, and you always get something. You always get this card, or you always get the Ten of Pentacles, or something like the Hierophant that represents education. The book is a card of learning, and it's a very good card of success. Basically, the book is always closed on the book card, and it says you need to open the book. You need to open that book to see what's inside. There's a lot for you to learn that could lead to a lot of success. The book is like a card of hidden or secret knowledge. It says there are like maybe secrets, things that you could learn that will lead to, like a lot of money or a lot of success in your life, but you need to kind of open up to it with that book card. In your bottom row, you have the Five of Clubs here. Five of Clubs is a card of adventure. So I do feel like there could be some adventures coming up for you here. This could be literal. Again, you have this gateway card here. You could literally be traveling or moving or going on adventure. It could be more figurative as well. You could be learning about a business or something, and that could be an adventure as well. This is just an amazing reading. It's giving me chills just looking at it here, Leo, is what I say. You look, total fulfillment coming in for you. I was I'll pull an extra row. So there's definitely something very fulfilling coming in for you here. Let's just see. This reading was too quick because it was so good. So let's see if there's any additional details for you. You have the Six of Swords here, the Ace of Wands. You have 4 aces now, Leo, and the Lovers. Amazing. Definitely could be new love coming in for you here. Probably after you have moved on from a situation with the Emperor, Four of Spades, and then to the Six of Swords here. There's probably new love coming in for you if you are looking for love. It could be a Gemini. It could be any sign. Again, I do get the world is really standing out to me here, Leo. So I do feel like it could be a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo coming in for some of you. It's not going to be true for all of you, obviously, but it could be a Gemini. For others, this is just something that you're working on, some sort of goal with the World card. The World is a card of goals, or trying to achieve something. I feel like this could be a goal or something that you're going to be trying to achieve, and I feel like whatever this is going to lead to a lot of abundance for you with this energy. So I definitely love to see this for you, Leo. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. Ace of Wands, new beginning. In the Lovers. That's definitely a new choice. Lovers to me is a path. It basically says you have a choice between two things. Pick the new path with the Lovers card, is what I'd say to you. But man, all these aces, this is major success. With the Six of Swords, we have the Seven of Diamonds. I would trust your intuition this week. Seven of Diamonds can represent needing to trust your intuition or needing to trust your inner voice. With the Ace of Wands, you have the Anchor. The Anchor is committing to something new. So I feel like you are committing to having a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Love it. And with the Lovers, you have the Six of Hearts. This is called the Star, and it just represents a turnaround. You have 2 sixes here. I love 2 sixes in readings because to me, 2 sixes says you're on the right path. You're basically moving in the right direction with these 2 cards here. So I like to see that. You're definitely heading towards fulfillment, wishes, thriving energy with all this stuff here. I feel like a lot of you could be very focused on work as well. There's something about work popping up here. So I feel like if you're focused on your finances or building your finances, this would be a good thing for you. Again, it's like with this card here, it's like maybe you're just on your purpose. Maybe you're just realizing like what you're supposed to be doing, or it's like you're kind of like in the flow, I feel, with this golden unicorn card. So it's like you're just feeling good with that energy. I feel like you're feeling like things are right. I feel like when we trust those feelings, that's when things go right, plain and simple. It's like when we do things that feel good to us, like work-wise, business-wise, even love-wise, then, that's the direction we're supposed to go in, plain and simple. So this looks really, really amazing. I don't know what else to say. It's a pretty simple reading, but 4 aces, you can't beat that. So thank you for watching, Leo, and definitely enjoy the rest of your week.